All right, everyone. So today I'm going to be looking at how to create or design your own fillable form. This, we're going to do that in Word, of course. So this particular form on my screen already in Word, and I'm just going to show you how you can go ahead to design your form um, and allow your users to be able to complete it and return it to you, complete it online, digital form, because today we're in an era where we're very much digital. It's a digital era. And so you would want to be a part of that era where your users, where you're creating user friendly digital tools for your users to access. And so here I am with a form, and I'm going to just show you how you can create your form. Now, I'm using the developer tool to create the form. However, if you are not seeing the developer on your ribbon, all you need to do is have your mouse over your ribbon, right click, and customize your ribbon. Once you click that, you will be able to see all the tools that are checked, all the commands that are checked. And if your developer wasn't there, it would be unchecked. And so all you would need to do is to check it and click OK. All right, and your developer would be there. Once you click on developer, you get a mode like this, but we're going to be focusing in this section in particular that is directly below mailings. Two sections, and the one beside the one over, we're going to go between mailings and developer. All of those we're going to be using for this form. Now, the first thing that I would want my users to be able to do is to um, complete the name, address, and the date of birth section. Of course, we know that for our names, we're going to want to use text. So these two are for text. This one is rich text, and this one is plain text. Now, the difference between the two types of text is that rich text allows you to do um, formatting. It supports formatting options. And so you'll be able to make your text bold. You'll be able to change your font style, your font size, things like those. However, plain text gives you plain text, unformatted text. So all you're going to be getting will be letters, numbers, and punctuation marks. Pretty much that's all you can do with plain text. And I'm going to be using plain text. So I'll hit plain text and allow my users to put their information where you see click or tap here to enter text. And let me just show you that you're able to type in it. As you can see, I have my name in it, and I'm going to just undo that because I don't want my name in it. But we're going to repeat the process for address. We're going to just click the plain text, and that's the second one, and they're able to enter their address as well. Remember what we checked, plain text will allow them to put in letters, numbers, and punctuation marks. For the date of birth, however, we will not use text. We're going to be using this one, and this one is for date, and this one is called the date picker. By the way, when you get here, before you begin your form, get accustomed to what you're able to choose, your options, or the controls that you're able to choose, right? This will allow you to insert image. As you can see, the icon, it looks like the one that will allow you to insert image in a PowerPoint or whatever you're using. All right. checkbox, you have the combo box, you have the drop down list, and this is our date picker. And there are some more options here for you that you are able to choose from. So play around with it a little bit before you start so you get used to where your tools are. This one I'm going to be touching in a little bit, but for now, let's just click on the date picker, and this will allow them. As you can see, it says click or tap to enter a date. All right. So now we're going down to the parishes, and you would want them to be able to select from parishes, or if you want them to um, check box, do the check box, then of course you will. This one is for checkbox, and you could come down here and get the checkbox option. It's right here. This is your combo box. I'm going to be using the drop down list for them to select an item. So now I'm going to go into properties after clicking that drop down box, and I'm going to click add down here, and I'm just going to be adding St. Catherine, and then okay. I'll add another Kingston. Okay. So that I'm just adding two, and then I'll click OK. And from there, your users will be able to select. So now it says choose an item. So I have used three. This one allows them to enter, the first two allows them to enter text. The third allows them to enter a date. And this one allows them to choose an item. Um, this one, I could do the same thing for these three. They could choose an item, and you go again and you click the drop down list, and you could also use checkbox and properties and just add what you want. Or is this one major crimes? So we could add, and we could say homicide. Okay. Robbery. Okay. And then okay, final okay here at the bottom, and they're able to choose. Now for the major crime areas at the bottom here. So the final one I will show you is the Dropbox. And then of course you can go ahead and play around with it. You can do this in Microsoft Word, of course. Also, you could create a fillable form in Google Form, right? Google Docs and Google Form, yeah, and Google Form. So for the major crime, you could just check the box, and I'm not going to do that way. I'm going to just come here and check this box to get this one, right? And there we go. So you see, it is nice and easy to create fillable forms that are user friendly. So your users are able to easily manipulate, whether on their mobile device, on their phone, their tablet, their computer, laptop, desktop, whatever device they are using, they will be able to do it. I hope you find this meaningful and it is able to assist you.